Just had a call from Cara, one of my besties, saying, have you made up your mind about today? What time are you there? And I'm like, what time am I where? What have I missed? And it's I do on about an hour and 15-minute drive away from me. So I'm frantically trying to get myself ready. I think I've got maybe an hour or less now to turn from this to something respectable. So wish me luck, and you'll see me next when I'm hopefully looking better than this. Right, I don't know where to put you to get a good shot, so I'm ready. So I will do a breakdown of what I'm wearing in the comments because I can't remember. Boots are Vinted, skirt is ASDA, although I did buy a beautiful suede skirt from Vinted as well. Coat can't remember, jumper ASDA, bag M&S. This skirt is so cute. So yeah, I'm ready to go to Cara's birthday meal now. Just letting the dogs out for a wee. Rabbits have got everything they need and I'm off. Good morning everybody. Ignore the washer sound. I've just had this cute little watering can delivered from Amazon, so I can reach my big plants and things. It's cool, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to admit defeat. I thought I'd never say that for the orchids, because I think I messed up when I wasn't concentrating looking after Suze. One day I cut too low on the middle stem, so unfortunately I don't think that's going to come back, but I'm going to start again and not change what I did last time. Oh, do you remember when I painted that in the hospice with Suze? David's bum, David's face. Kids are out playing. Hi everybody, I just thought I'd come on quick. I'm out at work and I've taken my own advice, I've taken your advice and I've taken Susie's advice, and I've booked the doctors for today at 20 to 3. So hopefully I would have finished work by that point and I can get home quick to the doctors. I've also got to add on what bloods I want taking today with the doctor, and then she's booked me in for Monday after, next Monday, for my bloods taken to try and get an idea of whether my levels are right with my gastric bypass and everything else that's going on. But the receptionist I spoke to, she's so lovely. She's the one that was about, and I spoke to when Suze was first diagnosed, and yeah, she's really cute. She's lovely. So she goes, oh, she said, I remember you, and I don't think she'd realised that Dad and Mum had both passed away at the same time as Suze, so she was horrified. But anyway, let's get cracking so I can get to that appointment and see what's what about these joints and aches and pains and shortness of breath and fatigue and everything else that's going on. Yeah, start the car, Em. Let's go to work. so I couldn't film in the doctor's, sorry. Well, you know, I didn't need to. So I've just been to the same doctor that has always listened to me throughout this whole, well, I hadn't found her before Sue's passed away, I don't think, but since, she's the one that helped me through the funerals and blah blah blah. So she has said that, yeah, it could be, I've gone blank immediately, could be transient fibromyalgia, but they don't start to do any sort of diagnosis on that until they've checked everything else. So in a week's time I'm booked in for full blood test. She said she wouldn't do cortisol because that's a very specific sort of timed, regimented test that they have to do in hospital, but they're going to check that ovarian C something test again, all my vitamins, sort of nothing hormonal at the moment, but she said with your periods being like clockwork and everything sort of normal there, that's probably not happening right now, perimenopausal or whatever you call it. I'm 44 on Saturday, so I don't know, I can't remember when Mum went through it. I think she was late on. So yeah, I'll go and get my bloods done. Once that's all done, then we can start moving forward once I get the results on that as to what could be the issue. And if all the bloods and everything else come back as normal, then she said, yeah. And we had the conversation about fibro being, you know, a bit taboo. It's still, she said, with some people it is like that, and really all it means is muscle fatigue and aches and pains, fibromyalgia. That's the word, that's the name that it's given, because it's literally just an unexplained ache and pain that they've tested everything for. We can't find a reason as to why you're feeling like that, so they give it that name. So yeah, I feel a little bit more confident in getting at least an answer. She also said that because I'm with the PTSD and the complex bereavement and complex grief syndrome or whatever it was that she diagnosed me with all those months ago, she said that it could be a delayed reaction from just pure grief, trauma and grief. She said this is your bit where you're just shutting down. But when you're going through that and you're normally bouncing off the walls here, there and everywhere, and then you feel like you're wading through a swimming pool full of treacle every day, I'm obviously going to think the worst, you know, with everything that's gone on. But she doesn't dismiss me. She is proactive in knowing what I've gone through, and I said to her, please just tick every single box that you can on that blood test request and test everything, please. Just test me for everything that you possibly can think of. Oh, and she's going to test thyroid as well. She said that can cause real, you know, tiredness and fatigue. So that's, yeah, I'm feeling more positive. I've made the step. I've done it. You know, I was speaking to somebody the other day, and they're like, just you tick something off your list, and a little weight's lifted off your shoulders. So yeah, right, I best get off because I've now got to speak to Ash quite a lot. He's doing well, he's happier, he is, and he said it's better this way, and I'm thankful for him saying that. But I've got some parcels that have come for him, obviously, and some letters and stuff which I need to post off to him down to North Wales, so I'm going to get that done. And most of his mail is redirected already now, but the things that have come through I need to get to him, so I'm going to go do that now. Hiya! I'm in a funny mood today. I did retinol yesterday, and my turkey neck's gone away a little bit, and I feel a lot smoother. I have not kept up to my skincare routine as much as I should have. I used to do it religiously morning, night, and I've let myself slide a little bit. But it really does work. Oh, I do want a facelift, but I'll get there. And coming off my period, I immediately feel like 10 stone lighter, and look it, and there's no puffiness, and there's no, I look back on the video where I was mowing the grass and I looked 10 times bigger, but I was in the middle of being on and endometriosis and flare-ups and everything else, and now I feel teeny tiny. Why do women's bodies do that? Do men's bodies do that as well? Do you lads feel like bloated or 10 stone heavier one day and look it, and then the next day you're not? Or is it just us girls? I don't know. Anyway, I've got Actimel Immune Support Strawberry. Actually got 2 of them to help me through the morning. I got a Coke Zero and 2 cheese strips. 2 dairy cheese strips for my breakfast. A bit of calcium and a bit of protein. Cheese protein? I'm losing my mind. Let's get to work. Guys, do you remember the sausage dogs that chewed up all of the chair? Well, when sausage dogs go bad, they are, they're another level. What are they doing? I have no idea where they've got hold of them scissors and why they've tried to eat them. But they are little psychos. Naughty little psycho sausages. Just found these amazing little fairy mushrooms. What are they? Are they like magic? They look like little fairy parasols that have been blown inside out by the wind. I love finding little... I've never seen mushrooms like that. Little toadstools. Aren't they pretty? Looks like a flower. Look at the leaf glittering as well. Wow. Wait a minute. Would you like a sweetie? Yeah, I can do that for you. These ones. Yeah, good boy. Don't drop it. I'll help you. Oh no, look. Yeah. Nice. Stop. That's it. Come on. Oh, look at it. Yes, nice. Lovely. Lovely boy. Finished? Good lad. We spray where you've wee-weed. It's a bit stinky, isn't it? Okay. Oh, good boy.
spray where you've done all your wee-wees.